Hi, Colin here from King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2022 Volvo XC40 Recharge. This is the T4 Plus version of the car, meaning it's the plug-in hybrid. It's a 1.5 petrol, it's four-wheel drive, it's automatic, it's 215 brake horsepower with a 50-kilometer electric range, so a really impressive car. Very, very, very well spec'd, extremely well spec'd and extremely well styled, like a tasteful, it's a high-spec car. Anyway, the best thing we can do, as I always say, is get into it and go for a drive, and I'll show you some of the stuff about it. But before we do that, I'm going to kindly ask you to like and subscribe, please. It just makes a huge difference to the business, to how many cars we get to sell, how many people get to see the stuff, and how many cars I get to buy to make new content with. But anyway, without any further ado, as they say, let's go for a drive. So here we are out in the XC40. And the first most striking thing about this one is it's that you sit up very high, really commanding view over the road. It's definitely higher than the likes of a Qashqai or something, and I'm surprised by it. And the second thing that really surprises me, as it's a 1.5 three-cylinder petrol engine thing, it's 215 brake horsepower. It's got plenty of go. Four-wheel drive, automatic. Like, it's a really nice thing, very interesting, and it's a Volvo. Like, I'm a big Volvo fan. Volvo are the masters of stealth wealth, you know. They hide in plain sight, and they're a super high-end car. The build quality is exceptional in it, as you expect, and the layout is beautiful. It's that really, it's not minimalist, you couldn't call it that, but it's just very tasteful and elegant, and there's enough stuff where it needs to be, you know. Really, really cool. I'm a big fan of the XC90 now, I have to say. Like, I've owned several of them personally, and I love them. I think they're a smashing car, and this is very much in that vein. Then onto the spec of this car. Actually, again, it's very interesting. It's got the big 9-inch plinth screen in the middle. That car has all its own stuff. It's got internet connectivity, all that kind of stuff, but it has the most important stuff, which is Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and it has a reverse camera. It has heated seats. You could go on and on. Like, it's a really fine car. The other thing then is I'm going to bring you back onto the dashboard here, and this one has, like, I don't know what the actual terminology for these types of dashes is, but it's a fully digital dash. As we drive up the road, it's telling me where I am. My sat nav is in the middle. I can augment all of these dials, all that kind of stuff. It's a really high-end car. Yeah, nice little thing. It's got an electric driver's seat too, with memory position, which is another nice touch. But onto this actual car, I'm going to quickly get you up and down both sides on the outside, just to show you how straight and honest. This is a really nice example of the car. The battery is quite impressive on it too. It's a 10.7 kilowatt battery in a small car like this. Is quite impressive. Like, they're saying on it, this will do about I think they were saying 30 miles, so like about 50 kilometers of range is what you're going to see from it, which is enough for most people's commutes. But it makes it very, very good on fuel when driven in the hybrid mode. So it's quite an impressive little car, very well spec'd, drives really well. Like, it feels like a much more expensive car now, frankly, to be honest with you. It's a proper job. But that's enough about that. I'm going to leave it there. I'll stop talking about the car, and I'll just move on to us, so you have an idea who you're dealing with. We were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be SIMI registered, and we are also if not the, one of the highest Google rated car dealers in Ireland today. We'd love you to take a look at those and see how other people got on with us, but that's kind of it. If you find the video on YouTube, in the description there will be a link to this car on our website, all the photos of it and how to finance, and let us know about your trade-ins, all that kind of stuff. And if you find it on Facebook, just click the ad itself. It'll take you right to our site. But that's it again. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we shall see you soon.